Oodalali, you guys. Hello, my peeps. And thank you for coming back to the Legend of Dragoon. Sorry, I'm a little bit... I'm really, really happy. So, as you can see, I actually got the Ultimate War God. Now, incredibly, I only guessed, like, this was my second attempt, and I totally didn't think I would do it, because the time before it took me... Oh, it took me at least 12 times to try to guess the last one. So I'm like, I only did it once, and then the second time I did it. But yes, so this kind of side game, I hate calling it a game because it really doesn't feel like a game. But yeah, so okay, so I've been able to get all of the special items from this chest. So I will go and show you guys that. So it's going to be under armor, and if I sort it, then it's not going to just be at the very bottom. So the first one, you guys saw me get, kind of, the stun guard, and then I got the panic guard. So the stun guard, you had 10 attempts, panic guard, 8 attempts, magic ego bell, that is 6 attempts. The talisman, which this was one that I really did want to get because it's another instant death. I only have one more of those, but yeah, so it's really neat. And I'm trying to get to the... Oh, I can't show it because Dart already has it on, so I need to go down, and I already sorted because I was like, where is the Ultimate War God? Can she not do it? Oh, and she has it. He doesn't have it, though. Where is the Ultimate War God? I think I missed it. Come on, where's the Ultimate War God? Oh, there's one. Alright. So yes, so that is the one I just got. Alright, so I was blown away, like every other one, to get all of those, and did I actually stop the sentence? The Ultimate War God, you only have 2 more choices, and if you don't, well, actually, I'll show you what it is, because right now, if I go out, so the chest closes. Now, if I go back in, I can actually, yep, it'll actually let me put in another code. And I think this one only has 2 tries. Yeah, so even though I got the last kind of special item from this treasure chest, you can still come back here, and I'm just gonna make sure I don't get it because I want to show you guys what happens. Now, of course, if I wanted to get this treasure, I'd have to go back, talk to the 4 ghosts, get a new 4 numbers, come back here, but it's not worth it because if you're able to guess it correctly, you only get 100 gold. And yeah, that's not worth it, I'm sorry. Alright, so I will just go ahead and do the same exact one, which I know is not correct, and then this is what would happen. You have a skeleton laughing at you, and then you get to fight 3 skeletons. Nothing new about them. They're exactly the same as the other enemies that we've been fighting in here, but yeah, I did want to show you guys that. And like I said, you can go ahead and guess the chest. That is, you could totally do that. That is not a problem. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys what would happen if you weren't paying attention to how many guesses you have left. And if you didn't have the rewind function, then you really, really need to make sure you're aware of that. But yeah, it's one of those things that I did want to show you what happens. One thing I did forget to mention doing this whole, with the code, go to the skeletons, and then get go to the ghost, get the 4 numbers. If say you can go ahead and save. That's honestly absolutely fine. The only thing is that if you say you left your game, you saved it, and okay, I'm gonna get out. You know, I have to, you know, I have to do something. So you completely shut down your system and come back in. Well, those 4 numbers that you got from the ghost before, those will not be valid because it's going to completely reset the chest. So you would have to go to the ghost again, get the new 4-digit number. But yeah, that's just something that I'm like, I did forget to say, but wanted to make sure I told you guys. So please make sure you're aware of that. But I am going to go back and save because I did get that. I did get the ultimate war god, so we'll go ahead and get out of here. And he's still laughing at me. May evil come to the person who attempts to open the treasure chest. But yeah. Is this some kind of trap? Well, you are trying to steal the treasure, so yeah. But it's valid. Come on. Alright, so I am gonna go. I'm going to go ahead and rest because it's free and it's just right here. And then I'll go ahead and save. And then we can continue on with the story, which I barely remember. But we were told by a little will-o-wisp thingy that said to go see him in the captain's cabin. And let me first save before I completely space what I'm doing. I got the treasure, I'm happy, I was successful, but oh my gosh, that just took so long. And I just can tell how unlucky I am throughout the whole thing. Like I said, the last one was awesome. Absolutely, because I really only got it in 2 tries, although I did my whole rewind thing, because I assume I would be taking forever and a day. Alright, so... Alright, I don't want to do that. Alright, so what I need to do... Alright, you guys, I am very sorry about that. My controller just decided to kind of disconnect, so... Alright, I guess I'll just be happy that I'm in the fight. But I will go ahead and just skip this, because I'm just trying to go along with the storyline. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is go up into this door. So I just kind of ran to see if I could get past some of them. Now, this is one where I don't know how you would not fight at least one. Probably I need to go up the right side of that hallway, and then maybe I might be able to get through it, but we'll see. I'll definitely just try to dash the second I get out of this this fight. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Alright everyone, let's run! Alright, so this is the captain's, I don't know, cabin? Office? I don't know. Wow! A portrait of a beautiful woman. It seems like the queen of some country. And she has a baby. What? It closed by itself. Well, we are on a ghost ship. Uh-oh. Please, help me. That's what everyone's been telling us. Like, telling us, but from who? What? I don't know what. He killed the crew. Nanny. Knights, me, and the newborn princess. Oh, the one that was in the picture? Yeah, the one that was in the picture. Alright. Him. The black monster. Although I feel sorry for Rose. She's kind of looks like she doesn't have her head very well. Dark. What? Sorry, I get distracted a lot. This was done by the black monster too? We couldn't protect the princess, so we couldn't finish dying. Please destroy the fear. Please send the souls of the knights to rest. Yeah, I don't know what. Alright. It's impossible to fully die. He kills people for no reason. don't think Rose agrees. Acquired 100G. And yes, I know in the very middle where the captain was, there's a flashy thing. I have to get the chest first. Ooh, and 200G. So, nice. Alright, so we'll go try to get this if I can. Acquired Key of Phantom Ship. Alright. Now, there's really nothing else in here except you can have Dart take another look of the portrait. That portrait reminds me of somebody. And I can't say who, but try to remember that one, because it is trying to give you hints. That portrait reminds me of somebody, because it is somebody. There's a reason why the person looks familiar. And that's about all I can safely say. And I don't know how safely I said it. So, but yeah, I will see you on the other side. All right. So sorry I didn't start speaking, but I wanted to run. Okay. All right. So I got pulled out. All right, the knights. We won't give you Princess Luvia? Alright, Princess Luvia. I'm so sorry if I'm slaughtering that name, which I probably am. Rose! What? Why are they all attacking her? And just her? We'll protect her, even if it costs our lives. And that's okay, too. After counting 108 years, when the moon that never sets glows red, a moonchild descends upon the earth to fill the world with holy bliss. However, what was actually brought was the child of destruction, the black monster. We are witnessing a tragedy from the past. It's awful! Why did it have to do this? The black monster. How much does he have to kill before he satisfies himself? Stop it! What? Sorry. What was I thinking? Let's move on. You want to know, don't you? Alright, so I'm gonna wait until the spirit flies by, so once we get into the door, we will basically we have to fight somebody, so I'm gonna make sure I am fully rested. And probably save again, because like I said, we are going to do kind of the boss. Well, no, it isn't kind of. It is the boss for this particular area. So I just want to make sure, in case I completely am distracted and do something very wrong, I'll go ahead and save this. Although I do want to go ahead and I do want to have Shauna in this group. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of anyone else. So if you can tell, a lot of people did go ahead and level up, which is beauteous. So yeah, so Shauna did level up. Of course, she didn't get any new additions because, well, she doesn't have any additions. Alright, so I need to figure out what I'm going to equip her with, because, of course, she does not need the ultimate war god, but I do need to make sure that she gets... the legend cask, because, well, it's going to be a boss battle. So let's go ahead. Although... okay. Sorry, I was just trying to remember if Rose could actually use the angel robe or not. And apparently not. Alright, so what I'm going to do... I'm trying to figure out if I want to give her more magic, just because then she would be able to use her... I am planning to do her Dragoon magic, which should be 80 MP. So if I actually do want to have it so then she could use it twice, I do need to make sure to go ahead and put the... Sorry, I can't remember what it's called. I know it was one of the ones we just got. Doubles maximum MP. That's the one I want. So I'll go ahead and do that, throw that on her. And of course, I need to make sure I actually rest again, so then I will have all of the MP. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and save again, and then we'll head to where I need to unlock the door, because we just got the key for it. So let's do that real quick. Alright, and we need to go to the door here. The lock is opened! Yeah, because we got the key. And I'm gonna hug the right side so I can go ahead and get this particular chest. Bravery amulet. Now that should be something about fear. So let's go all the way down to the bottom. Yep, fear. Alright. I thought so. Alright, so if I just go over here... What? You! Black monster! I'm not the black monster! How dare you come here, pursuing Princess Luvia! I'm so sorry, you guys. That just sounds so bad. But as long as we are here with her, we are not going to give her up. We are not the black monster! We are... How dare you, monster, using human words to fool us. Unforgivable. Even if it costs my life, I won't give up our princess. I'm just going to say your princess. I'm going to skip the name because I feel so bad whenever I say it. Alright, so this is the boss of this particular area, which it's going to be the Ghost Commander and the 4 Knights. Now, unsurprisingly, they are all dark-based. Yeah, like I said, not surprising at all. What I'm going to do is I am going to try to speed up Miss Shauna. Why? Because I want her in her Dragoon form as soon as possible, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I am going to go ahead and do the special for everybody, which I gotta admit, it's hard, because that does mean nobody else until they're done with their Dragoon levels, meaning I have to do 5 turns for Shauna, 5 turns for Dart, 4 turns for Rose. They don't have access. Well, I haven't even shown you guys this, but as Dragoons, you do not have access to items, which kind of sucks. You also can't guard. You only can either attack or use their Dragoon magic. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, the really big thing about this particular boss battle is that you have to have everyone dead. Which means you want to make sure that you can hit everybody, basically. Usually you would want, if I would have thought about this better, I would have actually thrown a light magic, the one that only hits a single one, and do the Ghost Commander, because he has pretty much twice the HP than the 4 Knights. So I am going to go ahead and use this one, which again is 80 MP for her to use, and it does light magic, 100%, and all HP. So that's 2 different things. So it will do 100% light damage on the enemies, and then it will do 100% healing for all of your allies. So it will do all party members, for allies. So this is a really good one. But if if for some reason, like, you had fear or something, well, one, you're a dragoon, so you wouldn't be affected, but... Okay, let's see if I actually got all of them. So, it looks like Dart was the only one healed, because everyone else was already healed up. Wowie, you guys. So, usually it's not that easy. So, you always get a Night Raid, which is a dark base magic, and I think it does for everybody. I don't think it's one that you could actually use your bonus percentage. But yeah, but I woo, okay. I knew she was going to be good because, you know, light versus dark, it's going to be good, and I just didn't expect it to be all in one hit, so go Shauna, which is the reason why I do like using Shauna, because she is really powerful in regards to magic. So yeah, hands down, that was what I was hoping for. I just wasn't expecting it. So, so yeah, for this battle, again, I'm like, so it's really hard, because if you don't have Shauna up to those levels, or if you don't have that extra magic, then, well, alright, so, Meru didn't level up, but, so if you didn't have, like, the, light magical items, uh-oh. Princess? Princess! Shauna! It's over! I don't know what's wrong with her face, though. Alright, I'm looking at Shauna's face, just in case you're wondering. It's over. There is no more black monster. Oh, please. Please suffer no more. You are... no, stay back. Me? Thank God. You made it, Princess. Wait, what? Wait! Is there still something I don't know about? Yes. I mean, I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking... Ooh, a door just opened. What? The door is open. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. I really appreciate you being here. Alright, so... There is really only one thing you can do, which is right here. But of course, I want to grab this. Dancing Dagger. Now, who could that be? You know, dagger sounds more like assassin, thief-ish. Alright, so, of course it's for Rose. I'm not going to say that it's not. Alright, so... How much did... Alright, so about 8. And again... The later weapons, they really don't give you a huge boost in your total for the weapon itself, just because they figure you're gonna, I guess, whoever was programming this, they figured as you went up in levels, then you really wouldn't want, at least for the total amount, I think they just wanted to keep it under a certain number. I don't know. I don't agree with it, because I love being overpowered, as you guys saw. I love being able to smush bosses when I'm supposed to tell you that they're actually kind of difficult if you don't do it the right way. Because these guys are kind of difficult if you don't do it correctly. But yeah, so... Yeah. But yeah, so Rose did get that. The only bad thing about her weapon is that the Demon Stiletto, it could actually cause fear on your enemy, which I do like. I like having that additional status stuff, but it still gives, it's a more powerful weapon, so I'll go ahead and use it. So, so we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, and like I said, there's really nothing here to do. If the last battle with the commander and the 4 knights, if that was really, really difficult, I would suggest going back and resting up, saving, all that good stuff, because something's just about to happen. So we'll go ahead and show this. I didn't really get that badly beaten down. The only damage it really shows is because almost everyone leveled up, so everyone pretty much needs a little bit of healing, which is not that bad, and yeah. Although I am going to go ahead, and for Shauna, I think I will go ahead and take off the amulet because she doesn't need it anymore. And besides that, she'll have all of her MP. So I just went ahead and did that. So I will go ahead and do this, and rocking. Oh, it's a nursery. What? Well, they were talking about a nanny. Princess. She was still young. If she wasn't a princess of Milisetsu, and hopefully I'm saying that right, this wouldn't have happened. That's actually not 100% correct, but Princess of Milisetsu? Oh my, you are alive. Oh Lord, it was not in vain. I have been wandering for 18 years and longing for you. I can now end everything. I can go to the place where everyone is. Wait! What kind of relationship do I have with this person? What? Okay. So of course, that probably is a bad thing, because yeah, if all the ghosts aren't here, and if she was the one that was keeping everything floating, we better get out of here. Now, for Shauna's story, I can't give away a lot, but there is definitely more to the story, and there is a very good reason why they're really taking her for somebody else. So there is very good reasons, and it is explained later. I just don't want to ruin that story, so I'm trying to be very good about not doing that. Hopefully it's okay. I don't know. You guys can probably figure it out. And just by watching how everyone is, how everyone's talking to her, especially in this area, you definitely get lots of hints. And so, yes, I'm not going to talk about it because it is revealed later. So, alright, so the ship is sinking? So the nanny was the one that was holding the ship up? Wowie. Okay. Everything is fixed and under control in the engine room now, sir. Now let's relax and wait for Dart and the others to come back. That's a good and bad sign. Woo! Kayla, get ready quick! Uh-oh. Alright, there's Albert. Everyone, hurry up! Alright, Shauna. Kongle, go Kongle. Alright, there's Hashel. Meru. Dart! Rose, quick, quick! Alright, Meru's back. Dart! Oh, there they are. Let's go, we're the last ones. Alright, Albert's the good. Uh-oh. Rose and Dart. Rose, let go! You gotta live! This is the same as back then! No, I won't let go. I will never let it happen again. Rose? Dart! Rose! Dart! Well, at least I didn't hit the side of the ship. Commodore Puller, pull out her life raft, quick! And sorry, I hope you guys didn't hear me drink some water. Dart and Zieg. They are so much alike. Not only are they dragoons recognized by the red-eyed dragon, but there is something else. Something that attracts me. After 11,000 years of time, I now feel the strength and tenderness of Dart. Wait, 11,000 years? And even his frailty. These tame the insanity of the Dragoon for me. So she's happy? Zieg. If my hands could grab him, I wouldn't have this bitterness. Alright, you guys, so this is Memories for Rose. So keep an eye on it, I will hush up. But no, this is so cool.
Not bad. I'm taking you with me.
Okay, that was a barrage. I'll hush up.
Dare you?
Your death won't be in vain.
So that is Shirley. I'll hush up.
Revel to your very core in my eternal curse. Let go. Save yourself.
Rose, I saw Zieg in Dart. There's a good reason. Shh, I'm sorry. But Dart is Dart. He is not Zieg. That is true. No. He is not Zieg. Puppy! Puppy! Pooch, what's wrong? Oh my goodness! There's somebody there! Uh-huh. Alright, there's Rose. Oh, there's Dart. I'm like, she wouldn't have left him, but where is he? Aw, puppy. Pooch, you like him, don't ya? I was surprised. Nobody would think that there are people there. We are saved thanks to you, Pete. We have to thank Pooch, too. Good boy. By the way, are you in love with each other? 'Cause you two are traveling alone. Do you think so? I think so. Don't they look it? Yes, you make a good couple. Don't be silly. That's true. We were just looking for our friends. Actually, there are 7 of us. Okay, but you don't need to be shy. No. That kind of make me real cough. Are you sick? It's nothing. Actually, we should have been to the clinic in the neighboring town. Neighboring town? It's Fueno. There is a port they have, and they have a boat to Danu. Ooh, know what? You know what? The Queen Fury might have dropped by. That's true. Uh-huh. But why don't you take your mother to Fueno? Fueno? 'Cause there's a monster on the way in the undersea cavern. I know we rarely have guests, but we have to let them go, Pete. Mr. Oops, sorry, it's still Pete's ma. Mr. Dart, I hope you can meet your friends soon. I hope so, too. Say hi to everybody, okay? All right. So, of course, what we need to do now is apparently take a boat. All right, so we're going to take a boat, and we're going to move to the pier. The pier, not tier, I'm sorry. The pier. Now, could we go other places? Yes, of course we could. Of course we could. You don't have to do anything that I say. The only reason why I don't, because it's not part of the story, and just like how I don't usually talk to villagers and people and all that sort of stuff unless I think it's silly. Yeah, so I'm gonna look over here. Stardust on the lonely shelf. But yeah, it's... No, I'm trying to... Where can I... Thank you. I was trying to get up the ladder. But yeah, I will have to go use that boat to actually get to the area where the 3 men, I think, were just kind of sitting there talking. But we just can't do that yet. So I'm going to go ahead and skip that. Now, this is pretty much... there is... let's see if I can go around. Okay, there is a chest here with a healing potion. I really don't need that, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to leave, and Pete's going to stop me. Dart! So glad I caught you. What's wrong? Would you please take us to Fueno? I'm afraid of the monster, but we gotta go before it's too late. 'Cause his mother's really ill. It's about your mother, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I want her to be in the hospital. Alright, Dart, you can't say no to that. You got it. We'll take you there. I can annihilate the monster for you. Even the dog ran away. Did I say something wrong? She's just stating fact, man. No. Thank you. I'll bring my ma. Just don't say that again, please. What are you looking at? No, nothing. Appreciate your help there. Alright, so just like when we had Lynn in our party, we won't be able to see them at all. But yeah, so we do have them. Of course, we still have all of our armor stuff. We just don't have, you know, the party members. Alright, so I am pretty sure this is pretty much probably where we need to leave. Although no, I'll do a little bit more, because for this one, we actually are not able to fight the sea monster that's in here, because this part is actually closed off. Since the monster appeared, the water's never ebbed. But it's okay, because Fueno is not this way. Then why haven't people been going through here? That's okay. So, we're going to get attacked. And you guys have to come along for the ride, because we haven't seen any of these people before. Alright, so who do we have? Physical attack barrier. Okay. Another physical attack barrier. So guess who we're gonna attack? Yeah, we're going to do the mermaid. Now, unsurprisingly enough, they are both water-based. And I will go ahead and see if Rose can destroy in one hit. And apparently not. That's okay, we'll use Dart. And of course, he is darkness. And if you can see, it looks like he's doing, you know, additional damage kind of a thing. And his sword does do fire damage, which is always lovely. But yeah, now we're just gonna kill them like normal. And unsurprisingly, when we go ahead and... I don't even remember what I was trying to say. When we're just doing the regular enemies, I don't attempt to use magic unless it's a really mean fight, I guess. And he does have the physical barrier, so I went ahead and just guarded. Since he attacked, I should be able to go ahead and hit, you know, do the physical damage to him right now. Alright, and so we did. Now, right now, you do only have Dart and Rose. And say, if you were really, really behind, you could actually grind here a little bit, because the plus side is that it's then only between two characters. You can't get that pretty much in any other area with just two members. Usually you're doing it between the 7 characters that we have. Alright, so this one is a unique enemy, of course, because it ran away. So this one, I have to admit, the pots I don't usually even try to do, but I am glad I was able to show it to you. I just wasn't able to touch him at all. Now, I do think that this is going to be it. We have made it to the City of Fueno. I'm not going to enter, and like I said, this is going to be it for this episode. And so we will go ahead and pick that up, but we did complete, you know, we did do the ghost ship, which was really good. We do now have 33 Stardust, which is great. And we'll be able to get 2 more in Fueno, so that will be lovely as well. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys stay safe and just have a really good rest of the day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you guys. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!